What is up, my gamers? We are back with some more Shiren 6. I was debating using the camera for this, but I kind of want to just keep the videos kind of in the same design space. So I think I'll start recording a camera video with the Slay the Spire videos, but I think for Shiren, we're going to leave it as is. Peach Bun Town, the Peach Dungeon. So, I think we're gonna go do the Peach Dungeon, is what I'm thinking. We could do another Serpent Coil Island run, but the Peach Dungeon gives you a guaranteed... Oh, there's the Peach Trap Dungeon, too. This one's like the harder Peach Dungeon. If it's harder... Wait... If it's harder, why does it have a higher clear rate? It's because better people are playing this one. This is the DLC version. This one's the base game. I guarantee you this dungeon's harder, but better players are going into this dungeon, and people like me are going into this dungeon. So we have a Peach Club. Ka-chow. Peach Club basically means that we have infinite food. Get over here. Okay, we're trash. We're washed up. Let's walk back. Yeah, there we go. We get a peach bun. Nice. Shallow pot. Put in mammal bun. Cursed. Good to know. Synthesis pots are in this dungeon, and synthesis pots can be up to... It's fine. Synthesis pots can be up to 4 in size, so we likely shouldn't be too... ambitious with our pot usage. Shop on floor 1 is kind of crazy. Maple Staff. Peach Club. Trap Burst. That's unfortunate. Trap Burst. Can we steal this? We have a blank scroll. Is there knockback? I don't know what the... This could be knockback? There's no way to know that it's knockback unless we get an enemy in here and we swing it once. Far throwing trap? Plum staff. We might have a knockback staff. That's burrowing. I mean, technically... If we got a vaulting staff... We'd have to paralyze an enemy right here. We can also sell mammal buns, right? They're worth quite a bit. $280. We can keep this one. I don't think we're gonna have enough space in the shop to make a ton of money off of that. I am inclined to stick around and maybe buy one of these staves. We should name this one Burrowing before we forget. I want to at least know what these two staves do. We're gonna swing this guy once. Empathetic. $2,600 is a big number. I'm inclined to think that that is something like fortune. Is that crazy to say? If I go to archives, item notes, staff. Peach staff. Buying price of 2,000. Fortune staff has buying price of 1,000. This might be a peach staff. This might just be peach staff. I'd be willing to stick around and find out. Find an enemy. Because I think how it goes is this is a peach staff with 6 uses. Is my guess. Disguising staff. Okay. You can use disguising staff to steal. Whoa, watch out, mister. Watch out, mister. Sky Bluegrass, 200. Is 200 healing grass? I think this is healing grass. Belly max, okay. This is fortune grass. Shallow pot. We don't want to quite put something in there. Eagle scroll. We can sell the incense. I think we're going to use this just to eat it. There we go. I misclicked there. I think we can check up here. Ooh, shield. This is really good. We don't want to equip this just yet. You only want to equip the break-off shield when you're transforming into something. If you equip it when you're not transformed, you're just going to lose a bunch of strength on your shield. And it's a bit unfortunate. We're going to move on. I think level 3 is pretty good for the start of the dungeon. I'm so terrified. I think we're fine. If we can, we want to get as many of those Reapers as we can. We could have checked if our break-off shield was cursed at the shop. Because if it's cursed, we probably just want to sell it and not use it. Because if we get stuck with it equipped, we're kind of screwed. Ambergrass? Mud Bun, and it's blessed. The ability is actually very good because you can decrease their attack and defense. Inflicts you with hiding status. Keyword? Okay, it's the same as the pot. Oh, we can just eat the onigiri. Now, I believe there is... We don't want far throwing status. So this will bounce here. This bounces... This probably stops here, I imagine. Or it'll bounce... I think it has to hit a flat wall. Like if this was a flat wall. Maybe this bounces, actually. You can try throwing something. I don't think it's going to throw far enough, though. Oh, we have far throwing status? I shouldn't have thrown. I didn't realize we had it. I should have thrown like an onigiri. There's, with the bouncy walls, I believe there's an interaction where if you can get an item to bounce 4 times, you get to duplicate that item. And I've never seen it happen before, and I would love to see it happen. That's rough. We really wish we had our blank scroll right here. We could just turn into Death Reaper. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna back up one. I think we hit you, and then we're gonna use the grilled. He can hit us. We have to use the grilled here anyways. Then we're backing up one so we can't get hit by 2 people. Another shield. Alright, we're doing good. Spear, scale, shield. It's cursed. We're feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Nigiri, baby. Turns monsters into onigiri. Beautiful. We're not going to be struggling with hunger, at the very least. Wooden shield. We don't need the rotten onigiri. We do want silver arrows. Onigiri trap, we're fine. I do want to keep the cursed pot, I think. We don't need mammal pots, or we don't need mammal buns. Technically, we don't need mammal buns. I would like to keep a pit mammal bun in case we get a fortune staff. Because you can throw this at an enemy and then use a fortune staff and then get a ton of EXP. Are we dead here? I'm thinking we're going to use Death Reaper Bun. Alright, here we go. Alright, we should be good. There we go. Oh, forgot about you. That's fine. I think we can move on. Green grass. Metal head bun. I don't know if I respect this. Attacks by throw. Oh, this has the ranged attack. That's actually kind of nice. Bracelet. Strength bracelet. Strength bracelet's nice to have. Especially when our... Ooh, that's so bad. That's so bad. We're not ready for this floor at all. We might be fine. I'm gonna go back one. Okay, he's asleep. If he's asleep... Vaulting? That's actually so good to have. Okay, it didn't poison us, and we get his bun. We don't need to have the spearfish. Technically, it's not bad to have. Fortune grass. So we have a pit mammal bun, and we have fortune grass. We have burrowing staff to kill as well. I think we know what we must do. Blank scroll's crazy to have too. I'm just gonna eat the large onigiri while we're full. Okay. We want to keep one of these, I think. We don't need Nigiri Baby. I think we can throw this here, and he won't move towards us. And then we're gonna throw the fortune grass. And then we're gonna swing the burrowing staff. There we go. And now we're set on EXP for a while. We should be pretty strong now that we're like level 10. The Death Reaper is good to have. Like, I would take as many Death Reaper buns as I could hold. I kind of want to get an identify. Far throwing status is important to remember. Read. Collection. Okay, that's good. Read. Water drain. Amber grass. We have 2 of these. We can use one of them to figure out what it does. Okay, this is power up grass. We do want to keep the rocks. We could use some rocks. Maybe we don't need aggressive incense, even though it sells for a good amount. That's fine. We're just gonna go on. Empathetic staff. We don't need these buns. I think we're gonna exchange... I kind of want to keep the pit mammal buns in case we run into another fortune grass. I'm gonna give up the incense here, I think. Pine staff? Tell me what you do. Knockback? This is actually so good to have. Because if you have knockback and you have wallless scroll, you can steal from any shop. I think I'm gonna swing. Let's use a silver arrow here. I think that's completely reasonable, just for... There we go. Cursed Keton. Oh, we can just eat this. Knockback. I'm inclined to say that I don't need this. And morph. I would love to get infinite arrows. But we probably want infinite iron arrows, is kind of how I'm thinking right now. Popular staff. We kind of just need to put something in this pot and, you know, call it a day. I think we're going to put in power-up grass, because we know what it does. Oh, thank you. This is a preservation pot. One of the best pots for us to have at this point, I think. Let's put in our large onigiri. Let's put in the break-off shield. And let's put in the blank scroll. And now we have the popular staff as well. Oh, we're screwed. We could do the power-up grass. We could do Death Reaper as well. If we eat Death Reaper, we're gonna get hit once. I don't know. Oh, he's Swift 1. That's actually so good for us. I'm gonna go back here. We get to attack him, move back. He's dead. This is fine to step on. We're floating. We don't step. I just kind of assumed that that would kill. Okay, here we go. Wooden arrows is nice. Poison arrow trap. It is in line here, but I don't think we can actually benefit from it because it's not far enough. Bow boy. Come on. There we go. Let's end our morph here. I think we can move on pretty safely. Like, even though our shield's cursed, we are level 11. Which, this is kind of sketchy room. Wooden shield. They're staring at each other. Bun. We love to see buns. Cypress staff. We do want to figure out what the rest of our staves do. I don't respect the hiding status. There we go. End morph. Cypress staff. Let's do popular staff. This might be a balanced staff. Let's look at the things that don't do anything. So empathetic doesn't immediately do anything, but it's pretty obvious whenever you take damage. Balanced staff. Hurling this thing is magic bolt with no effect. I think that's the only thing it could be right now. We're just gonna call that a balance staff. Ow. There we go. Scorpion bun. Just eat it. Let's do the cypress staff. Lightning. We love to see a lightning staff. Thunderbolt staff. Bow boy. We're not currently... Okay, we're gonna back up. Back up one more as well. This is crossbow boy. We didn't get a... We're gonna back up first. There's a mixer. Ooh, -1 strength is huge. Where'd the mixer go? Don't you run from me, boy. Oh, we're so screwed. We need to use something here. Let's turn around. Let's back up one more. Why did you move that way? Is my curiosity. How strong are you? 39? That's pretty scary. Okay, that was... I'm gonna back up more. Okay. We might use empathetic here. It's either that or we do scorpion. I think we're gonna use scorpion here. That's still way too much damage. 14. Oh my goodness. We can go back without dying here. I will see you boys later. Where is it? There we go. Peach Club? Stronger Peach Club? No. Let's throw a rock here. I didn't know it was gonna work like that. Okay. You should be like almost dead, but the problem is that guy's right there. We can swing this once. We're still 2 away. If we move back one, we can move back one twice, and then we can use a vaulting. We can throw a pit mammal bun to we can move back one. Okay, we can throw a pit mammal bun to turn him into something that's safe for us to fight. And then this guy's gonna get stuck. We still have to take 1 hit. Maybe we use the silver arrow here. There we go. What was in that room? We do want the mixer. I think we outtrade you. We have bow boy bun. Huge. We can get infinite arrows. We have poison arrows too. Do we have far throwing status? How do I want to do this? That's fine. That's fine. Don't despair. Oh no, it's only 3 arrows. We don't need the balance staff, I think. We're gonna back up. We could knock back on you. We can unequip our Cursed Serpent Scale Shield and try out the Wooden Shield. It's unlikely to be better, is the issue. Turn into Scorpion here. Cancel out that attack buff. Heal up. We're gonna get hit again. Oh, we're not in a good spot here. I think we kill. No, we didn't. No, we did not. Oh. What did we had better options there? I think we did. We had a blank scroll still. We didn't know what the grass did. We had knockback staff. We just had options in which we wouldn't die there. We just died. Let's go save ourselves. If we're early in a dungeon, I don't mind rezzing ourselves. I think it's fairly quick to do. Fairly quick and painless. Balance staff. We know that one of these, I think I'm gonna name this one Swift. And I'm gonna name this one Poison from our rescue. I think there's a high likelihood that that is correct. And if it's incorrect, we're probably gonna die. Okay, we have Poison Arrow again. I'm gonna throw the Poison Arrow here. I didn't want to use that. Oh, we're so dead. We were not supposed to use that there. We can knock back. Does this fix our... Let's eat the metalhead skin. Yeah, we're no longer slow. We can walk back 1. We can walk back 2. There we go. Alright, there we go. We can walk back 1. We missed. We're fine. Alright, we're good. End morph. Let's heal up first before I move on. Do we want to equip the wooden shield? I think we're good. You attack twice. You attack twice. I'm gonna get you in the hallway first, I think. How much HP? 70? Message history. 18, 17, so 35? Let's get up to like 47, 51. There you go, he's dead. You're an issue. We have Swift Grass. Guaranteed Swift Grass. We might Bow Boy here. Bow Boy doesn't save us from this specific guy. We can Lightning Staff twice. There we go. I'm gonna turn into Bow Boy here. 3, 4. There we go. We're just gonna walk around as Bow Boy. I kinda want to... Oh, we're screwed. Let's go here. Go back 1. You fool! You've fallen for my trap. I can infinitely heal because you never pursue me. Ow. There we go. Fuck. We probably out-trade with you. Rotten onigiri. Little unfortunate. Go back one. I think we have to leave Bowboy, and use like an empathetic here to actually not die. When you exit a morph, you do not... We're gonna back up just for safety. There we go. Cat scroll. We don't need the rotten onigiri. Even though we don't know what it does, we should probably use them at some point. I'm gonna use the cat scroll. Fixer. Curse is lifted. We can try out the wooden shield. Okay, wooden shield doesn't do anything. This is better by 1, so we're gonna equip this for now. We're gonna back up 2. I think we can use... Okay, we're out of Thunderbolt. I'm inclined to place this down if we're out of Thunderbolt. What else do we have? We have Poison. Dude, Poison we can actually use to beat the Naga, the Shaga guy. He'll wake up. I can't believe he's... There we go. Oh, that's so bad. Go away. We have normal arrows. Let's put this on A. There we go. We don't need that, because that one's empty. You're gonna chase us, right? Oh, that's a problem. Crossbow Boy Bun is crazy. We can get infinite iron arrows. I'm gonna use a poison arrow here. It's just gonna cut his damage. Oh, we got his bun. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Peach Club. We can attempt to see if this is better than our Peach Club. I would like to exit here with an extra Peach Club. So, like, exit with 2 Peach Clubs. Seems pretty valuable. We don't need this wooden shield. Like, it's strictly worse than our spear scale shield and our break-off shield. We have a shop. Bowboy. Vexing Kappa. Pumpanshi. Hen. Dude, why is the hen one so expensive? Iron Walrus. Morphs the target ahead of you into an item. Chow. Let's place out maybe the Muddy Bun? Muddy Bun is kind of just like Scorpion Bun, but stronger. I also want to keep the Mixer Bun, because this is just good to take out of the dungeon. Shallow Pot with 4 uses. We can probably know what this is. It's not something big, is all I can say. This isn't like a preservation, like one of the fancy pots. We still have uses on all our stuff. Brown grass being 280. Is this strength? What's the 280? Is this this is important. Right? What's 280? Archives, notebook, item notes, grass. $240 is strength. Okay, so this is strength grass. We can use this. I do kind of have a preference of waiting until we have... We're gonna use it. We don't gain max strength off of that, but I think it does give us 1 strength, which is kind of nice. We could sell the Peach Club. I think the pot is worth keeping for if we get an exorcism scroll. Dog scroll? Tell me, sir. 120, 240. Item notes. 120 is Confusion, Slumber, Jitters, Windblade. That's pretty consistently something that does an offensive capability for us, or Identifier. The 240 could be an Exorcism Scroll. We could try using this 240 on the pot. There we go. We're gonna put in maybe the Pit Mammal Bun. This has some value as turning things into easy things to kill. I think I'm gonna put in Muddy Bun, even though it's blessed. Okay, this is a transmutation pot. That's actually really good to have. If we get any buns... Oh, fuck. I think we Poison Arrow here. We knock back. We just knock back. We back up one. We start shooting arrows. He's dead. Back up another one. Start shooting arrows. Keep shooting arrows. Anyway, we started shooting arrows. I think that's fine to let that guy go become something greater. Raging Samurai's good if we can see him far enough back. We're gonna turn into Crossbow Boy. Okay, he's not. Let's grab these arrows. Our strength is higher. We shall persevere. I'm gonna move slow through here. There is a Raging Samurai. He's not coming towards us. Was this Rotten Onigiri? We're gonna run back this way. Run back an additional one. No! Oh my goodness, you can't use vaulting when you're... Oh boy. We're gonna have to swing it. I think we're using the swift grass here. If we move forward one, we're not getting shot. If we move forward one, we're not getting shot. I think we're using the swift grass here. We're gonna get shot once, but it's fine. We're gonna hit him once and we're gonna move back one. We have to run the fuck away. Okay, we lost Swift. It was bound to happen, given how often. How much HP do you have? 100? Did we even hit you that much? I don't even know if we hit you that much. How much did he do? Message history? 40? Okay. 40 is a distinct number. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. Oh, we have knockback. But we need you dead. I think we eat this here. Okay, to kill you. Oh, it's so fucked. We kind of have to end our morph here because we're getting shot by Crossbow Boy right here. We have a blank scroll. We have an additional knockback staff. We can't move forward. We're gonna end morph here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn you. We're gonna knock back you. He's gonna warp. We're gonna turn you into a pit mammal. Hit you once. We could speculate on this still having to charge. Or we could just eat the power-up grass. I don't think the power-up grass actually saves us. We could use a poison arrow. How much HP do you have? 55? I'm gonna use a poison arrow. We missed. He missed. Yeah. Request a rescue ×2. Yeah, we can rescue ourselves again. Alright, we are back. Let's get it. I am a little bit pessimistic. It's been a couple days. This isn't like, oh, later the same day. This is not gonna lie, it's been a couple days, you know? And took a little break. See, wooden shield. I have to remember what I was doing. Wooden shield's not that good for us. Peach club, we don't need 2 of. There's a ton of items down in that bottom floor. I don't even remember what they were. Let's go check it out. Okay, it might be time to leave. Peach buns? We might buy one of these. Bow boy bun? Could be good. We do look like we need a bow boy bun. I don't know about you. I think we need a bow boy bun to get anywhere. I'm gonna buy that bow boy. We have 2 poison arrows and 3 silver arrows, and we're gonna back up like this. We're gonna use our wooden arrow. Oh, fuck. What the fuck are you doing there? Let's shoot a poison arrow here. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's poisoned. He's gonna see us. We're gonna back up here. We're gonna shoot the wooden arrow. We're not gonna remember how much stuff he has. We're gonna swing the Thunderbolt staff. This is empty. I'm assuming the knockback is empty too. We used a poison arrow here. Honestly... Okay, we're fine. We need to leave this floor, though. We want him to go... Is that crossbow boy? I don't think we've gotten lucky this run so far. Okay, we have a crossboy bun and a bow boy bun. Oh my god! We have a blank scroll. We might just pass over the blank scroll here. We could use a poison arrow. I might just pass over the blank scroll. I'm gonna do slumber here. Let's kill you first. Let's wait for the rock. Oh my god, thank you. Blessed. +2? Holy cow. Throw out this garbage. Hey, kitty. I think kitty wants food. We might have to do another break here. Throw out that garbage. X. Let the rock miss. It's fine. Porky. I don't know how I feel about a Porky. We can put in the Thunderbolt staff here. We should put in the wooden shield as well. Oh, he's a weak porker. Let's put in the wooden shield. Red grass and a willow staff. I'm pretty sure the knockback is empty too. Peach club? Could be stronger than our current peach club. Let's throw the transmutation pot away. I'd be willing to guess that this is stronger. +1? Upgrades, people. Upgrades. This one actually has charges. Red grass? We don't need to use the red grass just yet. Fuck. I think we outtrade you. Yeah. Kill you. Rock. Wait. Rock. Porky. Will you see us? Okay. We're gonna fully explore this floor. Stand in between them. Wait for this guy to spawn. That's fine. I can't see my full screen because of my cat. I forgot that this guy exists. There's actually a lot of things in this room. I was kind of concerned that it was going to be... we can swap here. I'd be willing to test this out. Yeah, it's just a normal one. Okay. Collection scroll's good. Let's put in... Peach Club, large onigiri probably. Break off shield. I think the break off shield... With the wolf shed, we probably don't need to keep the break off shield. I'm inclined to maybe throw away the... Oh my goodness. Porkies, dude. We're gonna beat this guy up too. We're gonna eat... Maybe we want the Octoling around, because he can let us walk on water. It should be noted that the spear scale shield and the Octoling bun does not work together. But I believe rotten buns are useful. I'm gonna tap this to figure out what it does. Right. Maybe we turn into a masked samurai. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're dead again. Oh! The masked samurai was not a smart idea. I was supposed to open the, I was supposed to use the pot on top of the stairs. Might as well. Oh, we'll be back, boys. It's been 2 days. We'll be back. What is up, my gamers? Alright. Third time's a charm. If this is the fourth time, I don't want to hear about it. Alright? You can't... All the cards are down. We can't make another rescue request. What item did we leave over there? It's been, 1 week since you looked at me. Beach Club? Okay, we'll take it with us. Give me a Porky. We don't really need to level up, but maybe we do. We'll see what it is. Porco. Porco's 800 gold. We could do Boat Boy. Porco can aim at us from here. There we go. You're toast, kiddo. Let's get like 50 arrows really quick. We're gonna use arrows like water. That's fine. All the cards are down. We're gonna use everything at our disposal. We could empathetic here. What's your strength? 25? We don't even need to empathetic, I think. We just out-trade. There we go. How many wooden arrows are we at? 43? This is probably enough. Let me just do this last little... There we go. That should be enough. Let's set the wooden arrows on A. And we're just going to use them like water. Peach Club might be better than our current Peach Club. Might also be cursed. 2 Peach Club plus 1s. Nice. Power Up Grass is super good. What we got down here? Onigiri? Rotten Onigiri? Let's read the collection scroll. It's a blessed collection scroll. That does not make it easier. Diamond Pot. Cursed. Gray Grass we can use. Confusion, that's fine. Peach Club. So that's the peach. These are the peach clubs we dropped already. Break off shield. We can exchange that with the Masked Samurai bun. It's good to have one of those, I think. This one's cursed. I'm gonna exchange it for a peach club. We don't really need the onigiri, is the thing. The next time we're at full hunger, we should eat all our onigiri, because they're just taking up space. I don't think we're gonna need this either. I'm gonna exchange here. Because this is minus, and we're probably not... What just upgraded? Message history. Ghost Ninja, Possessed Earth Ninja D. Okay. We don't have lightning. Maybe we switch into Crossbow Boy. Let's back up here. We missed. At least the Octolings aren't coming after us. Sealing Staff. We can eat this. End morph. Orca Scroll. This is not an Onigiri scroll. We have the Onigiri scroll identified. I said that, but where's the Onigiri? Onigiri scroll not identified. Onigiri scroll is not identified. This could be Onigiri scroll. Tell me what this rock is. Earthly scroll? Okay. We have a mixer bun. We could mix the peach clubs together. Get a +2. Peach club, peach club, peach club. I don't know. We're gonna keep the mixer bun for now. Let's go like so. Not you. Let's keep you in the rock. I think you're safer in the rock. For us. The fresh octoling bun, not that important, I think. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the preservation pot and start eating this. Okay, we want to get more buns, I think. We have plenty of arrows. Preservation pot 4, nice. Let's put crossbow boy in here. And the power-up grass. That seems good for now. Let's pick this up. We do need to pay attention to that. Let's put in... Do I even care about Earth Ninja? Let's put the mixer bun in here. We maybe want the rotten onigiri to get grilled. Let's put the mixer bun in here. Break off shield. I don't even know if we're going to use the break off shield. What leveled up? This is going to determine if we want to stay here. Earth Ninja is actually probably fine. Because Earth Ninjas don't wander around. Fresh octoling bun, nice. Fortune grass. That's pretty good. Let's put it in the preservation pot for now. At this point, we're probably just using fortune graphs to level up ourselves. I don't think we're gonna be seeing a mammal. And we don't have... We could find a mammal bun randomly. That is true. Donkey scroll? Okay, good to know. Let's go down this way. Shoot 2 arrows. There we go. Floor dragon, we can eat this. And then end morph. This allows you to burrow and move 2 tiles. Which means you can move faster than normal. So we're gonna put the earth dragon in here. Or the floor dragon. We have a crossbow boy, we have a floor dragon, we have a mixer. Purple grass. Wooden shield. Wooden shield's not going to be better than our current shield. If we find a poison arrow trap, we're going to get poison arrows. We've extended all of my risk-taking. Boxy pot. This could be something we want. Let's exchange it for the Porky's Rock. Just read this. This could still be Onigiri scroll. I'm gonna read it on the red grass. Yeah. We're just gonna eat the fresh Octoling bun. End morph. And then eat the large Onigiri. The red grass, the crimson grass might have been important. We're gonna back up here. We're gonna get him in the hallway. Floor dragon bun, I don't feel like we gain a lot of benefit out of getting... Like, compared to the swift transformations, it's not even, like, the same type of beast, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to move on just yet. We want to be full clearing. We want to leverage our current strength. Deer scroll. Trap eraser scroll, nice to have. Better than a Porky's Rock, maybe? This might be... synthesis. Are we gonna outtrade you? Do I even want to find out? Oh my god, we're terrible! We missed 2 items. Oh, what do I even do here? We go crossbow boy, but that doesn't, like, save us. If we burrowing staff in the wall, we don't have to worry about them ganging up on us. And then we just start shooting arrows and hoping for the best. That's 3 arrows. Do we use another knockback here? 66. If we don't miss twice, if we don't miss here, we don't. I'm gonna swing the knockback. We're gonna get all the way over here and start healing. There we go. The rotten onigiri is better than a Porky's Rock. I think a big problem that we have here is we don't actually outtrade you. So we have to hit you with arrows first. That's not entirely true. We have to hit you 3 times before you hit us. We wanna kill the ghost. We're gonna throw the Porky's Rock. Is Porky's Rock still over there? I guess it is. Hot? Preservation pot, huge. Let's do these. We can do the Peach Club +1. We can do the Floor Dragon Bun. The Masked Samurai is a good bun to keep because he turns into Ghost Samurai, and Ghost Samurai can only take 1 damage from everything. We're just paying attention to the level up text for whatever Ghost Samurai finds. Crossbow Boy Bun, pretty good. Dragon Head. Let me check the monster notes. For Dragon Head, if it's swift, normal speed. You're probably fine as long as we find out about you before. We have knockback staff too. You're probably fine to just face check. Let's grab the incense while we can. I'm not seeing the dragon head so far. Captain Spearfish. Let's hang out here. How can we miss so many times? 39 attack. We hit once for like 18. So you're still pretty healthy. We'd use our poison arrow. I don't mind using... We can't use our poison arrow. Why would we be able to use our poison arrow? Why would I assume that we could use... Why would I assume that when we inflict confusion, that he would miss? Because he wouldn't. Why would he miss? I don't know about you. Shit. We might just need to leave, is what it's looking like. Why would I assume that we can hit an enemy with ranged projectiles and all of our abilities when we need to? Sanctuary Scroll could be good. We don't really need the weighted incense. Tiger Tosser. We can start shooting with arrows. We outtrade you. Onigiri Scroll. That's pretty good. I might swap into Crossbow Boy pretty soon. Let's put the large Onigiri here. Let's get over here. We can shoot another arrow in the hallway. Earthly Scroll, huge. Peach Club, we can try it out. I kind of want to eat this grass. Let's eat the purple grass. That's good to have identified. It's another Peach Club +1. Preservation pot 5 and morph. Put in Peach Club, Onigiri Sanctuary, Crossbow Boy. Raging Samurai might be enough reason to leave. I think we're gonna back up to here. There we go. Metalhead Bun is not that important for us. We're leaving. Onigiri. Blessed Onigiri, nice. And morph. The nice part about this is we have full vision of these rooms here. Oh my goodness. We have a knockback staff. You can throw out another attack here. You have attack up 19, so now you're like attack up 30 or something. I think it's 50% attack. If it's double attack, you only have 60 HP. We probably outtrade you. Yeah. Tan grass. Disguising staff is huge. Let's eat the tiger thrower. And then here we can end our morph. We can eat all our onigiri. Start sumo maxing soon, hopefully. We're out of onigiri. We have an onigiri scroll. Maybe we turn something into onigiri, like our burrowing staff -4. Turn the burrowing staff -4 into a large onigiri. Eat said large onigiri. We're getting very close to sumo, which is good for us, I think. Cursed heat ban incense might be interesting. We should probably use... Oh, there's a mixer there. And it's asleep. So there's two things that are important about that. He woke up. There's actually a lot of dudes. We could disguising staff here. What other things do we have? Floor dragon. Crossbow boy. We have to take 2 hits. 1 hit here, 1 hit in the hallway for Metalhead before we can just do 1v1s. Maybe we'll want to use a poison arrow first. This is perfect, actually. And we can just out-trade. We're just gonna maybe make a mixer bun. Why would I assume that we hit our attacks? Why would I make that assumption? When history, the fact of the matter is, the facts displayed in the case have shown us that we do not have any consistency in being able to hit enemies. You're the only one that's awake. That's good for us. Let's go here. Poison arrow trap. We have rocks. We can get poison arrows. This isn't necessary evil for our success. We're gonna go back one. If we were the type of person that could clear this dungeon without poison arrows, I wouldn't be doing it. Alright, that's all the poison arrows we get for now. Let's use at least one iron arrow here, just to take less damage. Okay, there we go. We need this here. We don't need so many breakup. I'm gonna put it in there because I like to have them, but we don't need that many. I think I'm gonna use the crossbow boy bun, one of them, and we're gonna just go around with crossbow boy on this floor and constantly. Oh, fuck me. Do we out-trade? Run away from me. Okay, we're fine. Pre-check these corners. Earthgrass, huge. Pre-check these corners. Fuck. We're good. Alright, that floor dragon's sleep. Fuck. Alright, let's shoot this guy down here. Evasive incense is the most important incense, I think. The other incenses, I'm like, I don't know if I love that. Strength bracelet, we already have one. We already have one. We can't use items while we're in crossbow. But we do want that scroll. We're gonna just get about 50 iron arrows or something like that. A little bit of arrows. We'll do one more of these, and then we'll just go around. Alright, that's good enough. And then we have Earth. Where's the Earth scroll? Earth Grass? Dude, I read this as Earth Scroll. We can use it. Dragon Grass? Blessed Dragon Grass? Let's use it on Wolfshed. We knew that it couldn't be Earth Scroll, because we already knew what Earth Scroll was. That's just a mistake. There's no good reasoning, that's just a mistake. Fixer Scroll's very good to have. We can just put it in the preservation pot. Tiger Thrower Bun. I don't think Tiger Thrower's like a high priority morph. You can just eat it and keep our cannon. Peach Bun Cannon was shot. Peach Club. Let me see how big this is. Cursed. We have an Onigiri scroll, right? We'll find a tripping trap or something. It's not a big deal. That is a big deal. Okay, that's a big deal. I just felt like using some items because they might have done something for us. The -1 strength is quite big. Collection scroll. You want to go down there? I think I'm gonna go up here. Peach Bun. Let's go back one. You're on the cannon. Belly expand. Nice. We can now enter Onigiri at our leisure. Ooh, Chow. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, Chow. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. Not gonna lie. That... Okay, here we go. There we go. What are you dropping? Blaze Puff? Does Blaze Puff have Swift? We can walk around as it a little bit. It does not have Swift. Blank scroll. We could do exorcism. We could do onigiri scroll. What are we feeling? Onigiri scroll to get rid of the Peach Club. We'd hold on to it for now. Blank scroll's a very high value item. Maybe we want to save it for now. Let's go back one. Fuck! We could equip a break-off shield for a little bit, probably. I'm thinking... How much strength do you have? 25? We could probably just equip the break-off shield. We have 2 of them. Oh, you can't equip it directly from there. Okay. That's something to keep in mind, I guess. We have knockback still. We're gonna back up one. Go here. Okay, we can eat the metal. We want the break-off shield. We want one of our break-off shields outside of the pot, just so that we don't have to worry about taking it out of the pot to equip it. I'm gonna put some buns in there. Don't miss. There we go. We're probably good here. Yeah. A little too many dudes coming out. Okay, he's stuck on the cannon. Did that ruin anything? No. Let's wait for it. Swiftgrass, huge, huge. We'll put that in the preservation pot. I'm gonna ride the rapids. Let's go up here. Leaping grass, good. We don't need to ride it up anymore, but we do need to get across down here. I don't know what item that was, because I think it was a staff. Blinding grass? I don't respect blinding grass as much as the other. I don't respect blinding and confusion grass as much as the other ones. How much HP do you have? 70? Target a staff or a grass. He's gonna throw something in the water. That's probably fine. We kill you in 2 more hits anyways. Okay, there we go. Axe of the Minotaur, please. We outtrade you. It's looking dubious at best, Leaping Grass. Let's heal up first. Alright, we're looking pretty good. We might try to kill him. We just go back one. Hit you. Ooh, wait, we want to fight this guy in not hallways. Empathetic staff is huge. I might just exchange my current one. Onigiri scroll. I'd rather shoot arrows first, I think. And then we can use this. Read it. We're gonna read it on the Peach scroll. We can equip our Peach Club +1. Do we want to trigger Sumo here? No axe. Ooh! Minotaur bun. We're in sumo. We're gonna eat a large onigiri to extend sumo. And we need to enter... We need to remember to transform ourselves before we exit sumo. What was over here? What was this grass? Blinding grass? Ghost radish is kind of nice. We can set shortcut for Porky's Rock. Ghost radish we can pick up. Poison grass. Master hen. I'm just gonna eat that, I think. If I can... Oh, it's down at the bottom. We have inventory space. Huge. Let's move on. We have sumo. I think we're pretty strong right now. Like with sumo, I feel like we don't need to worry about as much. We might master hen here. Break off blade? Kinda big. Kinda big. We don't need the heat ban essence. We should also use... Let me kill you first. Eat the master hen. And morph. Oh, we still trigger sumo there. That's fine. Emu scroll? Do I miss something? There we go. Earthly scroll? Can we get a Minotaur axe? I'm debating if I want to just move on. Break off shield, we don't need another one of those. How many transformations do we have? Because we could honestly just probably... I think there's like 5 floors left. Large onigiri. We're gonna eat the metal head. We'll end morph, and then we'll eat this. Oh, you lose one. We lost one hunger. Because the hunger turn lined up perfectly. It's probably fine. Minotaur bun, huge. Vaulting staff? You can't vault while in sumo, which is something to keep in mind. I don't know if we take this. We can just throw out the diamond pot. Like, I do like having vaulting staves. Why are you running? Chow? Tree Ninja D? We don't care. Flame Puff is Blaze Puff. That's fine. Let's put in... You can use the grass out of... And put those in there. Swift Grass, huge. Balance Staff, doesn't matter because we can't trip while in sumo. Slumber Scroll is huge. We don't need the Trap Eraser because we're sumo. We need to put something in there. We can put the Swift Grass in there. Let's eat. Let's read this. What's this do? Mapping? That's fine. Another Minotaur bun. Let's eat that. That path is no longer available to us. We can technically just dig around it, I think, because sumo. Okay, we can eat. Yeah, let's eat something. And then if we end morph, we're still at full. We can eat the onigiri. We can eat the large onigiri. There we go. Large onigiri. Let's eat the Minotaur bun. And morph. And then we can eat the large onigiri. Diamond pot. This might be tap. Walrus. Okay. Skull Mage. Let's go up one. When you're in melee with Skull Mage, usually they don't... And more. A Skull Mage is kind of nice to have. Skull Mage bun. Electroid bun. We could get more poison arrows with this. I probably should have kept that, is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I think we're pretty strong right now. Onigiri. We have rocks for you. What's the Chow doing? Let's eat this. And more. Eat this. We have 2 rocks left. I do want to pick up these. Sanctuary Scroll. Wind Blade. We can read the Wind Blade. Kill that guy. We don't need a walrus, but we could use a walrus to pick up things. Oh, you blow fire. That's actually so problematic. You can't see us here. Are we safe here? Okay, we're fine. The danger was not the Minotaur there. The danger was that the dragon can blow fire. And I don't know how dragon fire works. Like I think it's just double, so it's only like 60 or something, but like even then it just scares the shit out of me. Swiftgrass is crazy. Like Swiftgrass has to be better than like a floor dragon bun or something. Put the slumber scroll in there. Oh, we can kill you with an arrow. Come on. We'll use a silver arrow here. Blazer spun. Okay. We can just move on. We're gonna move down south here. Can we get out of here before they spawn? Yeah. Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, fuck me. Silver arrow. Sealing staff. We need to pick up our shield. Well, that wasn't picking up our shield. We could use a bun here. The nice part about eating some buns is they immediately do an attack. Okay, you're dead. We get to pick up our shield. And morph. We want to put our bow back on. Okay, let's put our shield back on. I said bow, but I meant shield. We're gonna use our bow to kill them at the distance. Pick this up with the walrus? What's this? Super gazer. Confusion's pretty good. You just put it in the pot. Use the walrus. The egg? There we go. You know, at least we have it in our, No Minotaur Axe. Onigiri. Just gonna eat it. That's crazy that it spawns underneath us. Like that. We're gonna just leave. This is, I believe, either the final floor or the second to final floor. Wooden mallet? I don't think we need it. Power up grass? We can walrus it. We should walrus the mallet. I'm just gonna run away. Alright. Is it Pongu House? Lordly Samurai. I think we're swifting. And then we have vaulting, but we can't vault. But we are swift. And we're out. We're out, baby! This dungeon is quite rough. We did have to use all of our revives to actually get through. Well, I don't even think, like, the end of the dungeon is rough. It's just, like, the beginning part of the dungeon. Right, because we died, like, floor... These, like, moderate parts of the dungeon, right? Before you, like, get overpowered. You just have to be very careful about some of the situations the dungeon can put you in. The puffy peach powder. And there we go. But the Peach Club is very nice to have for like a mega weapon, because you just have infinite food with the Peach Bun. And then you can actually use like things like Voracious Hit pretty consistently on your sword and just do extra damage. And you can restore your food with Peach Buns. But thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I'll see you all next time.